Alright, hey guys, how's it going? It's Sub-Zero here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing some MLB 20 The Show. So if you guys don't know, this actually just dropped today, so today it's March 12th, I think. That's the date. It's hard to keep track now. It just came out. I was going to do a video like as soon as it came out at 12 at night yesterday, but I just decided to kind of get some sleep early, and then I'm gonna come on and make the video this morning just so I could edit it and have all that time throughout the day. So yeah, I'm gonna play the first game of MLB of the Road to the Show. It's gonna be like a series on my channel. If you guys like this, a lot of YouTubers do series of Road to the Show. It's like the game mode that most people play. There's also like newer game modes like the Push for October, which is a pretty sick game mode I've heard. I'm gonna do that as well. So it'll be a lot of series here. If you guys don't know, my favorite team is the Blue Jays, so I'm gonna be picking that as my team. But also, if I struggle to make the playoffs, because obviously you guys want to see playoffs and Road to the Show and stuff like that, when I make it to the majors, I'll probably get traded and hopefully go to another team or make a new player, sort of kind of like that. Because I know the Jays aren't the best right now, and it might be hard to make the playoffs. So yeah, so I actually just fully customize a player just because that's sort of boring to watch. So it's a it's a first baseman, and it's also so I'm gonna pick the Jays team. He plays first base, and yeah, he's right here as you guys can see. So his equipment I'll show you is mostly the stuff that you guys will see. So that's his batting gloves. You see, that's the bat I picked. There's batting gloves. I'll show you guys where's batting gear. So that stuff, and he also wears the ankle thing right there. The glove I didn't really change that much. I don't really like the glove they use, so I'm hoping to unlock a new one. But yeah, there's the cleats as well. So I'm just gonna finish the player there. He's from Canada, obviously, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so it's not that bad. If it's sort of boring as first base, I might. This is just to show you guys like the the character customization, is to show you guys like the sort of combine, like before you get drafted and stuff like that. And then once you guys see that, I might do a pitcher as well, like a pitch to the show. And I also might do another player that will play on, like, let's say the Dodgers or something, sort of, that has a good team, just so I'm sort of guaranteed to make the playoffs. But yeah, so let's see. Did you see the display of power they're just laying out there? So I think this is mostly the same, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. So I'm going to disable all hitting, and it looks like, yeah, so we got the directional still. Okay, we're early on that one. He's throwing 76 miles an hour. I was early again. Alright. A lot of people play with like, not really, they play with the zone where you can move the cursor. It's just I find it directional is a bit easier. Just gonna try aiming up, and then we'll see. There we go. So my guy's also, I forgot to tell you, he's the anomaly, which means he's sort of like power and speed. And this is sort of my favorite thing, just because he'll be able to hit homers, as you can see. Okay, I accidentally started, but hopefully we get some good hits here. But yeah, he has power and speed, which is really good. I think I'm late. Am I early, or? There we go. Hopefully this one could get to the wall at least. Alright, I'll take that. So I'm just normal swinging. I might just contact swing just so I get it out in the field for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna hit some contact swings to opposite field, or we'll line one down the middle. But that was good time swinging, so I'm not sure why. Oh, that sounded good. So in MLB 20 also, I heard the sounds off the bat are really, like, you could hear them. When it's a home run, you'll like hear a crack of the bat, which is actually pretty cool. It makes it a little more realistic, which I actually like. So we got one pitch left. We did okay here. I fouled off way too many, I think, but I think we'll be alright. Hopefully that's a homer. Can end it off with one home run. That's gone. Let's go. Alright, not that bad. Showed some power. We didn't really show our directional hitting. I was trying to show like a hit opposite field, but I fouled off too many. It's alright though. Alright, so this is first base, so I'm guessing he's gonna line it to us. We're gonna have to step on the bag. Yeah, so we know how to do this stuff, but we'll just step on the bag. Oh, so you can actually change the direct anywhere. Okay, no, we'll just keep it at what it is. But yeah, we can actually change it, so that's cool. Alright, step on the bag. So let's just start this just because this is easy. So they're going to be coming to our right. So I'm guessing we're going to have to throw to the pitcher. He's going to cover for us at first base. Or we could just step on the bag ourselves. Alright, first base could get a little boring, but if we don't have that many defensive plays, it doesn't really matter. I know the at-bats are what's sort of more exciting. Okay, I think next one we're going to have to throw to the pitcher because he's starting to hit it more towards the right. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to throw this one to our pitcher here. There we go. Nice play. We're still going to the right. Just going to cheat a bit, move my guy over to the right. Step on the bag ourselves. Alright, now we're going to hit the double play. So I think it's going to go to either to us or it's going to hit to second first. And then we're going to catch the ball at first base. So yeah, it's going to be hit to us first. We're going to go to second. And step on first. But we just got it. Wow. Alright, we got to be a bit quicker. So the pitcher isn't going to cover for us. So now I'm going to step on the bag. Yep, got it there too. We're just getting it, but the guy running the first is actually pretty quick. He's got 70 speed, which isn't that bad, so we gotta hurry the play up. The pitcher's there for us this time, which isn't bad. Alright, one more double play I think, and then it's gonna probably get on to some other kind of defensive plays. So we'll see where we draft. I'm going to pick the Jays, but it's pretty much depends on where we actually, like, which round we go into. That's sort of what I'm more interested in. Usually it's a high round, but right, we're going to go against the bunt defense. Just tag him out. Pretty sure that's all we have to do for the most part. If he bunts it to third, then we just got to step on the bag. Yeah, so he's hitting first again. We're going to tag him out. Oh, he almost missed. That was weird. Alright, so that's done. So now we're actually going to get in some games. So contact is obviously below average. That's sort of weak with the anomaly. Power's good. Speed is very good. Fielding, very good. And the arm is almost above average, but it's just average. So I'll actually take that. It's a little better than I thought. Most stuff is okay. It's just the contact I didn't really show just because I did foul off a lot of pitches. So that kind of sucks, but...
Everyone has a personality.
See, so this might be new now. So I picked the captain also as my first choice. If you guys know about those traits, I picked Heart and Soul second and the Lightning Rod third. So this is first game of the showcase, time for us to step up and be known. Meaningful dialogues will have responses influenced by personalities. Alright. So I'll pick the captain first. Each response will grant you progress in that specific personality. You can also see, so this is sort of the same. So I'm going to exit that. So this stuff is sort of the same. It's very similar to MLB The Show 19. I was hoping it was a little different, but the gameplay is probably a bit better obviously as you go on each game. So I think this is the first showcase game. So I should play some 47 rated right now, so that's not good. We have an A potential, so that's really good. Let's see what kind of bats we get in here. I'm just playing on rookie, so that's sort of the difficulty I'm playing on right now. I might switch it to dynamic as it goes on, and we'll see. It'll put us up to veteran or whatever, depending on how we do. Obviously, dynamic, it like moves the meter as you hit. So, alright, so we got a defensive play right here. Let me just make sure the options are on. You know, we don't want to play on beginner. Also, what is this? 3 strike. So hitting view is strike zone 3. That's fine. Directional. Want to make sure guess pitch is on. That's also the other thing.
Now at the plate.
Alright, I couldn't find it unfortunately, but we're just gonna see. It might be automatically on, so they might not even have the setting.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
So let's just see what we got here. So I'm guessing a double play, or nope, it's gonna be a base hit. He's going 3. He's gonna slide in there safe. So they got first and third one out now. I don't think I'll be involved in the next play. Yeah, so we're gonna come up with our first at bat here. I really hope the guest pitch is on. So it's not on. I'm just gonna check one more time and see. Might show up now that I'm actually batting. Should be somewhere here in pitching. So it might just be for these two games here, for the showcase games. If any of you guys know where the guest pitch is, I might just search it up as well. Check here. It's not here. Alright, yeah, so I'm not 100% sure. Could be here. I actually didn't even check here. Alright, so it's not there. And because I guess pitch is pretty good feature if you sort of know. So he has fastball, circle change, cutter, and sinker. So I'm guessing he's gonna start us off with a fastball.
Now the pitch. Foul
Yeah.
away.
So he gives us a cutter. That was inside, but I think I just missed. I was late. Yeah, not by much, but alright, this might be off speed. So he started off with a 91 mile an hour.
Rounded softly down the line toward first.
We can make it to first.
And an off-balance throw is in time.
We advanced the runner, so I think it's gonna be, yeah, so they'll be at second with one out. Alright, we're gonna play this defensive play right here at first.
Miguel Castilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tough first at bat, but oh, he's gonna bunt it.
Try to beat it out.
That was an awful bunt. We're gonna get him out right there.
And the inning is over.
Goal is to at least get a couple hits a game, maybe 1 for 3 even. So here we got an RBI opportunity. This isn't bad.
Plate number 10.
So we got same pitcher in. We're gonna look for that cutter.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center.
Alright, I think that's gonna be a pop-up. He's gonna get there.
Molina calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Tough. It's only a third inning, so I think we're gonna have a couple more at bats, but looks like we're up 4-1. We got 2 men on this time as well.
Riding in.
So it's a different pitcher this time. We got 2-seam fastball, changeup, curveball. So a lot of off speed in this pitcher. He's favoring the changeup at the moment.
Him on the way.
Yeah, so I think that was the changeup.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before.
Alright. Looks like we're 0 for 3, so that's not good. We're gonna get a lot of at bats this game. Wow.
10, and their runners at the
Alright, I'm gonna try not aiming. I'm just gonna normal swing it if it's in the good spot.
Here's the first pitch.
So that's outside. Alright, so we're 1-0. So he's got sweeping curve and a slider, this pitcher. So probably looking for off speed here.
Not close.
He's gonna pitch out.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this.
Alright, so here comes an off speed pitch probably.
Forcing contact.
I'm guessing an off speed.
Is probably the best thing he can do.
Well hit to right.
We were just early. We sat on that a bit more, so we actually hit that 108, squared it up and everything. That was the change right there.
2-1 home. And
That was another good pitch. Alright, 2-2 now.
2 men out.
He's probably going to go off speed, I would say, if he wants to mix in a slider, but I think he's going to go back to the change.
Lifted in the air out towards
Got under it again, man.
center fielder giving chase.
Yeah, it's going to be another fly out.
Back it down, and that'll end the inning.
Alright, that's tough, so I think we're 0 for 4 now. 0 for 3 or 0 for 4. It's a bad way to start, but
They'll swing it from
at least we got another game after this. We should be able to win this game, so
here it comes on 0-2. Hit to first. I don't think they can get to second.
get one.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point.
Alright, so we turned the double play. That's pretty good. That was close, actually, just because the guy at first almost made it. Alright, now we're actually losing, so bottom of the 9th. I'm guessing we have to get on base here.
Ball game right here.
So he's got a fastball, cutter, sweeping curve.
First offering.
See if he give us a good pitch to hit. That was outside. I probably should have aimed on the outside there, but start off with a sweeping curve. So hopefully he gives us a fastball. Yeah, that's going to be low. See, I'm guessing the fastball is probably coming. He's pitching me outside, so
Hit in the air to left field.
you jam me. As soon as I aim outside, the pitch comes in.
Castilla moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it.
Hopefully our teammates could get on base, get a run. So we lost.
One game, 6
I think there's still a second game. It's just not for
Came through and
it's not gonna be for the, what's it called, sort of like the final. So I think there's still one game though. I'm gonna play that game now. Then we'll see where we draft, and I'll call that an episode. So we got this right here. I think actually if I could customize my guys' equipment, I have some just from the pre-orders. I might be able to put some equipment on, it'll boost some stats. Alright, so I know what the equipment is. So we got batting gloves. Yeah, so we got cleats, so gold cleats. That's actually good. 7 speed, 5 steal, 6 reaction. That's pretty good. We don't need a catchers. Let's see what this is. So we got Rally Mantis hat. Alright. Alright, so that's everything so far. Scouting report's going down, so gotta get some hits this game. I don't know why the guest pitch isn't. I gotta figure out the guest pitch just because that's sort of, it's a big part of the game for me. It also helps me sort of, if I guess the pitch, helps me to know what's coming. So we got a man on first here. We're gonna come up to bat. Just gonna quickly check the settings. Maybe it's here again. So we got ball trial. So nothing about a guest pitch at all. Yeah, so it wouldn't be here. I'm not sure where it would be, but alright, I'll find it. After this game I'll find it, but this guy throws fastball, changeup, so this is the same pitcher. Let's see if he aims another change. That was a pretty decent pitch to hit too. Little low, but alright. I'm guessing he's gonna throw a changeup soon. Wait on the change.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first.
Alright, there we go. Base hit. Good start to this game.
And that runner will go.
So yeah, first and second, nobody out.
2 aboard now.
Let's see if we could. So R1, L1, so we know about the base running.
Jeremy Piedra, and he could give his guys an early.
So we could actually take a lead here because he's not playing on the base.
And a good.
He's gonna strike out.
He swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Alright, hopefully he doesn't double play this guy. Just needs a single, get 1 run in.
Skied into straightaway right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pop-up, so I'm gonna have to go back to the base.
This away, however, and there are 2 gone.
So for this series, I don't think I'm gonna show every game, especially in AA. It's kind of boring, so I'm gonna go sort of like I'll show maybe the best games I record just of the month, and then let's go. Once I get up to AAA, I'll show a bit more like the All-Star games, and then probably for the MLB I'll show most of the games. Just there's still a lot of games in a season, so I don't know how many parts I'll do for there, but yeah, once we get to the MLB I'll start showing a bit more, just because the minors is a little boring and it's a pretty long process. So I think this guy's gonna bunt. So we got a man on second. We're gonna have to tag him out.
He gets this one down, and they'll put the tag on him going.
So now we got 2 out. They got a man on third. They just need any type of out to get out of the inning. Hopefully they get out of the inning. So yeah, he strikes him out. Alright, we're coming up, man on second. Maybe we can hit another single. So this guy pitches low.
Yeah, and they take
Let's
another
see.
single right.
Might be a fastball again.
Just dying away from his arms.
That was a bad swing. That was out inside.
He's going to wave him.
Hardy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the.
I like swinging at first pitches, but just sucks when it's a pop-up or something like that, because you waste the at-bat right away. That's the only problem. So here we could turn 2 if he hits it directly. I'm gonna try and turn 2 here. Yeah, there was no chance. I thought the pitcher was gonna cover for me, but I guess not. So we got 2 men on here. I think it's a different, it might be the same pitcher up, still with the slider, changeup, and fastball.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right, that was inside again. So we got White throw. I think he's gonna stick with the fastball here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Slow roll.
Alright, we might be able to make this.
And they are not.
Alright, we'll make that with the single. Yeah, single right there. I don't think that counts as an error. He just took a while to throw it, but we got bases loaded here. Let's see what this guy could do.
Ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
That might be a sac fly. I don't know if it's deep enough. Yeah, so he's going.
And the runner's breaking from third. And this will get
Alright, so they're both safe.
in there at third.
I'm gonna try and steal this base just so maybe we show some more stuff we have, so we know how to steal.
Designated hitter.
I don't think I'm gonna take a lead though, just because
Last at bat.
they throw the ball the first when you do that.
You stride to the plate right here. Give me the same.
Alright, there we go, safe.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Second and third here, 1 man out.
Alright, so this guy could score 2 runs here with a single.
To third.
He's gonna throw a ground ball.
First is in time, but meanwhile.
Alright, not a bad inning. Got 2 runs, there's still 1 more out, so you can still get 1 more run in. We might be able to score a run, but
Octavio Guy, runner in scoring position with
this guy's 3-2, so we could actually start running here. Oh, and he singled perfect. So we're gonna come into score. There you go, we're gonna be up 3-1 right now, so
This is now a 3-1 ball.
this is a better game. Just really did bad at the plate last game, so that's gonna hurt the draft stock a bit. Let's see, now it's 3-3, so they actually tied up the game. So we're gonna try and turn 2 here as well. See where he hits the ball first.
Toward second.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bag,
Scooped up. There's one. On to first.
and he's safe.
In time as the umpire.
Alright, so we get 1 there. Alright, here we go. So I think we're 2 for 3. We're 2 for 3.
Number 10.
So
It's in 3 at-bats.
fastball, changeup, slider, and cutter. Alright, this guy's a righty.
He pulls this one high and
Alright, here we go. Come on.
field. A ball that's carrying. But he
Oh
can't
my
get
god,
to
off the
this
wall. Are you kidding me? That would have been the first homer already.
Going here, runners at second and third to start the inning.
Damn.
Left this bat, it had a chance.
That was a lot of pitchers that are right-handed are really good for my guy just because he's a lefty. So
Demonstrate his power, which every scout in the ballpark is looking for. He's going to
it was close. Wow, another couple feet of height.
Your attention, please.
I'll take it though. It's an extra base hit. We're 3 for 4 this game, so this is a huge game for us. Went 0 for 5 last game, so that's awful. But
Ground ball sent back up.
so that's going in.
That is
I don't know if I should have ran.
As he comes through, it's a base
See if we make it. Yeah, we made it. I don't know why. I don't like how it goes into that animation where it slides back, just because as you can see it was a single there, so didn't have to touch the bag or anything.
swing and a line
Yep, that's gonna go down. So now we're up 5-3. It's a good inning.
from third.
This pitcher's getting hit pretty bad. I think I'm coming up again soon. So here we go. We got 1 more at bat, I think. Maybe we could get 4 hits on the night. So it's a fastball, changeup, and sinker. So I think he's gonna favor the changeup this at bat.
Over to first. Runners back.
Probably gonna start off with a fastball though, so be ready for that. So let's see what he throws first. Hopefully it's a
Perhaps wisely. And
good pitch to swing at. I was really hoping for a home run. Got close. Might be able to do it this at bat, but let's see what we got. So here he comes. I think it's gonna be a fastball.
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh my god, I was early.
Contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
See, I was I was really early. That was a home run pitch right there. Now he might come up with a change.
Throw over to the
I think the changeup's gonna come next, but yeah, we were very early. It's right in the zone too. Should have power swung that. I'm gonna try power swinging this.
from the stretch.
Wow, I was early on that one too.
And he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out.
Damn, he got off the end of the bat. It's gonna be a pop-up. Damn, I even thought about the changeup coming second. Swung early again. That's a tough at bat. So we got, it's gonna be a defensive play. See, we're gonna need to turn 2, or if he hits it to me, I might go home with this. Unless the guy doesn't run. So he's taking off for home. Yeah, no. It's gonna be 1 out with the guy on first. We're still up 7-4, so I think we can win this game. Alright. They tied it. Oh my god, it's top of the 10th. They tied it up. So now if I don't hit here, we're gonna have a 3-for-6 game. So we got fastball, change, splitter. I'm guessing you start with the fastball. Ooh. Alright, so I threw a changeup. So this is either a changeup again, or it's gonna be a fastball. Still think he's gonna throw the fastball. Don't think he'll throw another changeup, but see what happens.
The 0-1.
Yeah, so fastball outside.
Laid off for a ball.
Might be another fastball, and then I think he's gonna go off speed.
Changeup just off.
That was an awful changeup. So he's pitching me outside. I hate when pitchers do that, but yeah, so here comes the. Actually, he just threw a changeup, so I'm not sure what he's gonna have. He's gonna throw here. I'm really unsure what he's gonna throw here. I'm gonna guess the fastball again, but hopefully he throws it sort of middle in. That's sort of my hot zone. There we go. Get over his head. Damn. See, that was good time swinging. Good. Said I think I hit it well. Hit it over 100 miles an hour too. Or was it miles or kilometers? I think 100 kilometers.
Now batting, number 10.
Alright, so 2 out. We could get the go-ahead run here. We just need a single. This guy's got a 12-6 curve. Wow. He's got a lot of off-speed, this pitcher. It's going to be low.
That's taken for a ball.
Alright, here comes the off-speed stuff for sure. Probably a changeup. It might be the curveball. I'm not 100% sure. We got to be ready, though.
Now the runner's trying for third. All right.
Wow.
To him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works.
Man, I really didn't want this to go to extra innings because analysis sort of. Oh wow, we even lost the game. Pretty bad pitching at the end, I guess, but yeah, we didn't get a hit in those last 3 at bats. That's tough. We went 3 for 7, I think, though. Still above 300, but the first game kind of lowered the average. Okay, so that's Diamond Dynasty stuff we don't need to care about.
With nothing left to do but await his fate.
Well done, you've done all you can. Okay, so I just hope I was good enough to get drafted. Just asking this. So I believe in you. Let's see. Thanks for being here, sir. I hope you're right, but if they don't, let's go like this. We're gonna pick the Jays. So yes, sir. I had a team in mind. Or I might just leave this guy up to just because this is what's it called? No, you know what? I'll pick the Jays. If we get traded, we get traded. But otherwise, yeah, we'll pick the Jays. If we can't make the playoffs, if it's tough, I'll just make another player and show you guys just the MLB seasons and sort of the playoffs. But I would like to win with the Jays, so that would be my hope. Yeah, so they're in the East, so we got the Jays right here. Could pick Boston or New York, but I really hate those teams. So we're going to pick the Jays here. Yes, that's the team I want to play for. So it's going to be a pretty high round, I'm guessing. Combine went okay, but the first game wasn't good.
With the 5th pick,
yeah, round 16.
The first baseman
it's alright.
of the International Region.
Alright, so we start with the AA or AA team. I'm gonna pick something here. I'll pick Heart and Soul just because I picked Captain the first time. Yeah, so I'm ready for Pro Bowl. We're not going to delay a year.
It is a major milestone. New draftees. still-
Welcome to Road to the Show. Here you can view your various season stats being tracked. Alright, you can track your personality growth. Keep tabs on the number of relationships. Okay. Okay, right here. So wow, this is new. So there's a lot of stuff here. Did we get any equipment? Check if we got some more equipment. Alright, so no equipment. Let's see, so view calendar, you can view the calendar. Sim all the way to the next. Alright, so this would be the first game of AA. We're actually 47 rated, that's awful, but it's all part of a grind. So this is the first game of AA. Let's see, so it's been a pretty long recording. I might cut some stuff out, but I'll play the first game of AA and then I'll call it an episode. Or actually, I'll just put this in the next episode just because it's been a long recording. So I'm going to split this one up. And yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy the first episode of MLB Road to the Show. This is MLB 20. Just came out today. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video where I play my first game of AA.
Game's future stars are